Me and Caleb are at Panama City right now. We had just left Destin and on our way back to Nashville, Tennessee. So we're going to take y'all along our journey on the stops. We're going to do a little road footage and stuff on our way back from our trip. So join us on our way back. I want to give you a minute for Panama. And you will hear the GPS a little bit, so sorry about that. But I have to have the directions. So anyway, join me for on our way back from Panama City to Brentwood, Tennessee, which is right next to Nashville. Thank you, everyone. And here we go on our journey. Caleb, you want to wave hi?
Hi.
All right, we're leaving St. Andrews.
In half a mile, take a slight right turn.
Just giving you all a minute footage of Panama City. On our way back. And this is a resort. This is the farthest you can go in Panama City with St. Andrews State Park. So I wanted to drive down through here and just kind of give.
Take a slight right turn, then turn right onto Navy Boulevard. At the stop sign, turn right onto Navy Boulevard. In about 3.5 miles, turn left onto US 98 West.
And this is on our trek back to Brentwood, Tennessee.
Yay!
Which you'll be late when we get in, but oh, okay, we're passing a bridge. Treasure Cove Condominiums is on the left. Maybe I'll let you too. And again, we're right now in Panama City. And if you haven't, you can check out my driving tour through the sunny side of Panama City. I've done the whole thing, the whole drive, all the way leading to Panama City, showing the seaside of it. Scenery drive. Or Scenic
Stay
drive.
in the left lane.
Okay, guys, I'm going to watch the GPS for a few, and we're headed towards Destin. Our next stop will be in Fort Walton, probably. And there's a McDonald's there we're going to eat lunch at. I wanted to take Caleb, too. All right, everybody, we are in a huge traffic jam right now in Panama City. So I decided to take the shortest route because we don't want to be real late getting back. Sorry, my camera's on, just fixing my hair a little bit. Still got a little place right there. I got it up in a ponytail. So anyway, we're going to take the shortest route because there is, like I said, we're in a huge traffic jam. And right now it'll be 9:05 and we get to my mother-in-law's house. And of course, so we got to stop and stuff. So it's going to put it later than that because it's almost 2 o'clock in the afternoon. So anyway, we're going to go ahead and I'll update y'all on our next stop or whatever. We're getting ready here in another mile to make a turn going right. And hopefully it'll get us out of this traffic jam. So see you on the next stop. We're here at this place called Busy Bee. Convenient top location store, but also had a Starbucks. So I'll show you what we got. Okay, everyone. Caleb got a cold drink. You want to show everybody your Coke? He got that at the Busy Bee. Caleb. Just a small Coke. Caleb also chose to get some Cheetos Flaming Hot. He loves these. Don't you, son?
Yeah.
So let's get those back to Caleb. And I just got some regular Cheetos to crunch on the way. Little munchies. And then I got a mocha frappe. No whip. Venti from Starbucks. So that way I can have something to kind of sip on the road. Because we do have a long drive ahead of us. We have, as of right now, a little over 7-hour drive. So anyway, let's get on this journey. And I kind of wanted to touch base with y'all stops we're making. And just share with y'all along the journey as we go. So we're just now starting to leave Panama. And I seen the Starbucks and I'm like, be a good time to grab something to drink because sometimes on the interstate, you don't see as many places like Starbucks. Sometimes you do, but sometimes not. So since we was passing this one, I wanted to grab something just to have for a while to sip on. So anyway, got buckled up. Caleb, you buckled?
Yeah.
We are going to head on the way. So see you on the next stop or when I see something to show you guys. It'll probably be the last of palm trees we see for a little bit. So I wanted to share this little clip of palm trees. I love palm trees so much. They're so adorable. But I wanted to share this with y'all before we head out. Right now, everyone, we are on 79 North. And just leaving Panama City. A lot of, as you can see, congested area back in there. So, made it a lot of slow driving. here on our journey back. I got about 15 miles to go on this road. It said, I don't know if that's another turn or what. Sometimes it'll say go 15 miles and then keep going straight. So you never know about GPS. Cloudy today too for driving back, so I don't think we're supposed to run into any rain, but you never know. We still got to go through Birmingham. We also have to go through Montgomery, and kind of see what we can find on the trek back. Walkway over there to the right. Caleb, do you want to tell everybody if you had a fun trip? Caleb's been on spring break from school, on vacation, so anyway. We wanted to come down here and just enjoy ourselves. School zone, so I had to slow down quite a bit. Lights are flashing. Getting ready to go over this bridge. Florida beaches and international airport this way. There's an Exxon station. Hunt's Brothers Pizza. You know, I've never ate it, I don't think. Caleb, you've ate Hunt's Brothers Pizza, haven't you? Is it good?
Actually, I don't remember.
You don't remember? Your daddy told me Hunt's Brothers was
In about 10 miles, turn left onto State Road 20 West.
So at about 10 miles, we're supposed to turn. She heard the GPS. My husband, I remember he used to eat it. I'm going to have to try it sometime. Michael, he used to have it, and he said it was really good. So I'm going to definitely give it a try sometime. Who knows? Maybe by the end of the day, we'll see. It depends on if we stop somewhere, if they offer it or not. All right, everybody. I just wanted to get on here and kind of share a little bit of what we're at and what we're doing. And till we make it to our destination tonight, which will be Brentwood, Tennessee. We're going to be spending the night at my mother-in-law's house, Caleb's grandma. And that's where we'll guess who we'll see. Guess who we'll see there at Grandma's house, Caleb? Caleb, who will we see at Grandma's house? Teddy? Yeah. He's back there munching on some chips, y'all. Reason why he ain't talking much. He's got his Cheetos flaming hot chips right now he's munching on. So, anyway. All right, everybody. I'll see you on when we're stopping again, or have some more different road footage. I just kind of wanted to give you some of the back roads here coming out of Panama. What places looks like, or what we might see along the way. Just kind of sharing our journey with y'all. We are in Alabama. Still haven't took us to the interstate yet. A lot of side roads to get to the interstate. By the time I think, if I'm seeing correctly on the map, by the time we get to the interstate, it'll be right below you get from Montgomery, Alabama. So we're still driving Scenic country. Still got, it's around 340 miles to go. Our arrival time as of right now is supposed to be 9:29 tonight in Brentwood, Tennessee. But by the time we stop and stuff, that'll change. So anyway, we'll see what the arrival time is. I've got to get gas. And we got to eat and stuff, so time used to do that in bathroom trips. Red Oak is the name of that church.
In about 10 miles, turn left.
Okay, it said I had 10 miles to go, and then I'll turn left. Kind of wanted to share with y'all some of the little bit of back roads while we're still on it. And right now it's 4:05 in the afternoon. driving to get back. So we'll just go ahead and I just wanted to give y'all again a little driving footage while and let y'all know we have crossed over now in Alabama. And what we're doing now. So I'll update y'all again here shortly. We are coming up into Montgomery, Alabama. Selma is the exit I see next. Just wanted to give y'all a little update of where we're at. You can kind of see Montgomery as we drive through. Driving footage for a minute while we go through Montgomery, Alabama. It is 5:38 in the afternoon. We're headed on 65 north towards Birmingham. I want to get over this way. North 85 right here. Atlanta's in 2 miles, the exit for it. Where you would turn going to Atlanta. What you Again, we're following North 65 to Birmingham. More to drive in there. Heroes Highway. To Birmingham. Just see the sign. Purple Heart Trail. Next sign shows Millbrook, Cosada. I guess that's all it was in Montgomery. It wasn't too bad. Montgomery to me is pretty, I mean, it's not a small town, but it's not a super huge town either to have to go through. You got a lot of interstate crossing. So it said back there we're probably about now 86 miles till we get to Birmingham, Alabama. Or about 86 miles till we get to, sorry, we're on a bridge. Till we get to Birmingham, Alabama, and right now it's 5:45 in the afternoon. As of right now, our arrival time was 9:33, but I still have a feeling it'll be later than that. When we get to our arrival town, because I've still got to stop and get gas. I only have 129 miles to empty. definitely got to refill with gas, but I wanted to kind of wait till it got a little bit lower. Another bridge, y'all. Before I refilled with gas, wanted to wait till it got a little bit lower on gas. And we got to stop and grab a bite shortly. So anyway, when we stop, I'll update y'all then. We stopped here about 50 miles outside of Birmingham. Got something to eat. Got it to go. Caleb got a cheeseburger Happy Meal.
Yeah.
Show him your Happy Meal bag.
What?
Your Happy Meal thing. He likes cheeseburger plain. I got a Coke. Fries. I got a fish sandwich combo is what I got. Had to stop and get a little bit of gas. And probably our next stop, I think we're going to pass a Buc-ee's, past Birmingham, somewhere towards, let's see, let me think here, towards Huntsville, Alabama. So we'll probably stop there and get a little bit more gas there. Buy a bathroom break too. So just kind of wanted to touch base and give you all a little update of what we're doing. We're sitting in front of this McDonald's. I think we're sitting in front of this McDonald's right here. So anyway, we're about to hit the road and get a little further down the road, y'all. And see what time we're going to hit towards, this probably will put us at 9:45. So anyway, we'll see you on the next stop. Just wanted to give you all a little update. It's getting ready, as you can see, to get dark. I got 20 miles before I get to Birmingham. I think it was 203 miles to go to our destination tonight, which again is my mother-in-law's house in Brentwood, Tennessee. And then it's a little over an hour from her house to my house, but that's where Teddy's at. And at the end of the video, when we get to her house, you'll get to see Teddy. We haven't seen Teddy for a few days. And I know Teddy will be so happy to see us. There's the Airstream right there. But I thought before it gets dark, I'll give you a little bit more of a driving footage. Again, excuse me. We're about, probably about 18, 19 miles from Birmingham. There's a helicopter flying over me. That's what that white light was in the air. If you've seen that on camera. He was very low and right above me. I was going to do a little bit of driving through Birmingham, but I'm not sure if it'll be light enough. So I thought I'd give you a little road footage now. Hopefully the traffic won't be that bad in Birmingham. Usually it's, the last time when me and Michael had went through Birmingham, it's been a long time since I've been through there. Well, I mean a few years. Probably about 3 years ago. And I know traffic was always a little heavy through there, but it's 7 o'clock right now. So it should be about 7:15 maybe, 7:18 when I get through Birmingham, or get to Birmingham. So, oh, I like that Bronco. The one to the left of us here, I like how that vehicle's made. That's nice. Then I probably will stop at Buc-ee's again and get gas. I've got 303 miles to empty, which I've got probably close to, like I said, about 200, roughly 202 miles to go. But Buc-ee's is usually a little cheaper. So we'll probably go ahead and pull off. We'll probably need to take a restroom break anyway. And I haven't never been to this Buc-ee's. I'm going to try to show a little bit of footage on the outside of it and let y'all know what gas at least is there. It's the Buc-ee's in supposed to be around, let's see, I'm trying to think, y'all. Close to be where the Space Center's at, Huntsville. Couldn't come out with it. Had a rain freeze there. Oak Mountain State Park. Just read a sign that we passed.
Stay in the left 3 lanes.
There's a couple of driving stops I wished I'd had time to make, but we stayed so late in Florida and done some extra stuff there. So, anyway, I didn't get to do that. Make any more extra stops, but this has really been really a neat drive coming back. This on. You may just be hearing a little road noise, some too, but kind of keep this on while I'm starting to get, if it don't get too dark, I believe you can still see it, but we're starting to come closer to Birmingham now. way y'all can maybe, hopefully it ain't going to get too dark on us. Y'all can see what it looks like coming through Birmingham. Driving through Birmingham, that is. Coming from Alabama side. Well, we're in Alabama. From the Florida area side, I guess you could say, to the Tennessee side. So I'm just going to step back and let y'all hear the road noise a little bit. Kind of concentrating on the road, so. pretty close to it. Yep, Birmingham city limits. We just come in it. So you can see the city there. We're in the town of Birmingham, as you can see in front of us, the big buildings. So I'm headed towards Huntsville. Stay on the signs that says Huntsville, Alabama, because to go to Tennessee you got to go towards Huntsville. Which usually about 15-20 minutes after we get out of Birmingham here, traffic dies down a whole lot. I think that sign just said 85 miles to Buc-ee's. I want to get past the semi. Guys, since we're on our way and it's getting darker, since we're on our way to Huntsville, I'll let y'all know when we get to Buc-ee's, okay? I just wanted to take y'all for a little driving tour. At least we made it to Birmingham before it got very dark. So I'll see y'all when we get to Buc-ee's. And that'll be, for me, an 85 miles. For you in a split second. So see you at Buc-ee's.